Okay, and we're off, leaving Jerry's house. So this is Chris and Jerry on Welcome to Driving in Cars with Chris and Jerry. Not Jerry Seinfeld. Actually, wait, what are you calling this show officially?
The car?
Or your YouTube channel?
Oh, it's called Betsy Goldenheart and Friends.
Okay, so like and subscribe, guys. So we're driving here in Jerry's classic 47-year-old VW Beetle. It's pretty awesome, and this is actually a test drive for the film that I'm making, and Jerry is very kindly lending his car to be in the film so it can be immortalized in picture for our film Moments in Space-Time that we'll be shooting in the near future. It'll be our protagonist Macy's vehicle in the film, and well, we'll be in the film. It'll be going all across Alberta, although really that's just a day of us going to Jasper into the mountains, but we'll make it look like we've driven across Alberta and BC. And yeah, any cool or special things you want to tell us about the car, Jerry?
Well, Betsy is actually a German spec 1972 Super Beetle. She was born on November 11th, 1971.
Wow. Looks pretty good for her age, actually.
Yeah.
But wait, no, you haven't restored it though. But it's in this good of has it been this good of condition the whole time?
Yeah, it's unrestored at this point. It was spent 3 generations in the same family. So the family that bought it originally bought it in Germany.
Okay.
I'm assuming they were a military family. And then I bought it off the granddaughter. So the granddaughter told me that her grandmother drove it, and then her mother drove it, and then she drove it. And she actually learned to drive stick in Betsy. And they're actually the ones that gave Betsy her name.
Oh, okay.
They called her...
Oh, I thought you came up with it.
No, they named her Betsy, and I said I wasn't going to change the name.
But the last name, did you give her that?
I gave her the last name. So the granddaughter also told me that she had a heart of gold.
Okay.
And I bought her in Comox, and I had to drive her all the way back to Cold Lake in the winter through the mountains.
Oh, wow. Well, what's the mileage on Betsy?
Well, she just completed 100,000, so she's got 100,421 right now.
Okay. Actually, well, that's not too bad considering the age, really.
Yeah. I think it was because Volkswagens classically aren't, very warm in the winter.
Okay.
So I think it was more of a summer fun car, maybe a second or third car in the family. Okay. Which is the only way you could explain the low mileage. But the condition of the interior confirmed to me that, this is all original. So the condition of it confirmed to me that, this does not have more than 100,000 of somebody sitting in this seat.
Sure. Yeah. That's interesting. When I was a kid, we first moved from Ontario to Alberta, so that would have been the 90s. I was really surprised. There were actually a fair amount of original Volkswagen bucks around. And I remember I said it to my dad. I was like, I never really saw, these in Ontario. And he thought maybe it was because we don't use the salt on the roads here. Maybe the cars have lasted longer. Because there was actually a fair amount in good condition then. You don't really see them that much anymore.
No, there's 3 that I'm aware of in Cold Lake.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's one guy driving a black one.
Okay.
He saw me driving out of no frills in this, and he stopped and rolled down his window. I just waved and kept
this
driving.
Is what it feels like when doves cry. That's funny. No, yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's in pretty good condition. I assume the tape deck was maybe put in later.
Yeah, that's actually a Kmart special, and it doesn't work very well. I did have it hooked up, but it's not hooked up right now, and it wasn't working last time I tried it.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's from the 80s, and
sure,
it's just
someone put it in there.
It's had its day. It needs to be replaced with something authentic looking.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe with Bluetooth and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, no, that'd be nice. Do you drive it in the winter or no?
I will drive it in the winter in town if the roads are clear and it's not any colder than around -18.
Okay. Sure.
But as soon as the roads are icy, I won't drive it because I'm worried someone's going to slide into it.
Okay.
And then if I do drive it, I only drive it to work and back.
Right. So you got to protect your baby.
It's in a protected parking lot at work. It's in my driveway at home, right?
Sure. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, actually, that's not too bad for the mileage. It's funny, when I was in college, I'd always wanted to get a BMW, and I lived in Hawaii then, and one day I saw this, an old, they would call them North Shore cars in Hawaii. It's kind of like an old car that's seen better days, and usually they're anywhere from $500 to $2,000. And so anyway, I saw a North Shore BMW parked somewhere, and I thought, oh, no way. And then I looked, and actually it had a for sale sign in the window. So I thought, oh, fantastic. And then I called this guy up because I just got into campus. It was like my freshman year. And actually this guy was graduating, so he was selling it. And anyway, he was willing to give me a decent deal on it. I think I paid about $1,400 for it, you know. And so the thing was, he had said it was an 84 BMW 318i. And so I asked him, you know, about the mileage and stuff, and it was around just over 100,000 then, you know. Which is a lot, but I mean, but it was from the 80s. So he said, and this guy's kind of pitch in selling it was, well, you know, because the body and everything looked okay. He said, yeah, it's an 84, but it only has 100,000 on it. That's pretty good, all things considered, you know. And so anyway, I bought the car. It did run fine when I bought it. But the trick to it was, once I started driving it, I realized the odometer was broken. Yeah. So who knows how many miles, you know, I had on it. Yeah. It was Yeah. But actually, it was similar. Like the stick shift, reverse. It was, well, I guess German make. It drove pretty similarly to this. Now that I've tried this one out. Yeah. Any other modifications you think you're going to do in the future? Or?
I've been thinking about what I can or could or should do to it.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of waiting for Betsy to tell me what she wants.
Okay.
I know that a lot of people like the way she looks.
Yeah. The color's pretty awesome.
It's actually metallic turquoise is the color.
Okay.
And I'm not sure, like, what I would actually like to see happen is, like, when Betsy becomes popular, maybe somebody, you know, sees the car, or somebody's kid sees the car, and then, you know, the owner of, like, say, a stereo shop sees it and goes, they got a lot of followers, you know. Maybe I'll call them up and, you know, offer a stereo system for her.
They can sponsor that video.
Yeah.
And that's a great idea.
So I would really like to do that.
So stereo shop owners, if you're watching.
Yeah, Betsy needs a stereo.
Yeah, not much of a stereo. Yeah, we need to make her like iPhone compatible and everything else.
Yeah, but still have the old style look.
Yeah.
In the back there, they could do whatever they wanted with speakers and stuff. And even the doors, for that matter, because as long as it looks good, right? Like, as long as it doesn't take away from the classic Beetle look.
Of course. You know,
but what are you going to do if you need speakers? This one originally only had a single speaker in it right there.
Oh, really? Okay, wow.
And this name was the name of the original stereo system.
Oh, okay.
So,
Grundig.
That's
my favorite audio company.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
With a single speaker, though. So, I mean, but it was 1972, so...
Maybe it's like the Bose single speaker system, you know, it's really, was it really powerful and dynamic?
Might have been, actually. maybe Bose can sponsor a car audio for...
they bought out Grundig.
For Volkswagens.
Yeah. Nice. All right, well, we're coming back to Jerry's house here, so we'll conclude the video. Hopefully we got some sponsors listening. Thanks for watching, guys. And watch the film when it comes out.
What's the name of the film again?
The film is called Moments in Space-Time. Expect it maybe fall 2019.
Oh, that sounds cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.